Alright, in this lesson we're going to learn how to make that star and the star rays coming at you in the poster. And we're going to use the magic wand, and I'm going to show you how to make that three-dimensional appearance on the rays by just changing the tonal value. So we're going to go and use the magic wand. It's hiding under your quick selection tool, right under your move tool. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. This is a great selection tool if you have background that's all the same color and it's all connected to one another, because it's just simply one click and then there's your selection. You hit delete on your keyboard and then Command D, and now you're ready to move your star. Let's flick it off, go to your move tool. I'm going to hit V on my keyboard to quickly get there and move that star on over. Now if you look at your poster, the star's coming out and up. So I'm going to position that star right about here. I'm going to enlarge it just so you can see it a little bit better, and I'll zoom in. And then I need to create another star right on the computer screen. Before I do that, I want to make sure that my star is on top of all my different layers. So I'm going to take that star and just move it above the orange building as well. Alright, let's go back to the star. Let's hold down Alt and create that smaller star. That's just going to help guide us. We're eventually going to delete this star, but it's going to help create the pattern that the rays come from. Let's hit Command T, hold down Shift, and downsize it. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit more. Now if you don't want to cover up your picture here, you could have your star coming from the building, like that. Or you could have it coming right outside your laptop. Make it work for you. Then I'm going to move this guy out a little bit as well. Okay, so I have star and star copy. The next thing that I want to do is I want to create a new layer for the rays. So I'm going to go right here. This creates a new layer. And let's label that rays. Now I want to move these in a particular order, and I want to make sure that I don't get confused with which star I'm on. So this star here, the bigger one, let's label that big star. Let's label this one up here, that guy right there, small star. Now you're going to have to change the layer order. We want the big star on top, the rays in the middle, and the smaller star on the bottom. This is really important to have these layers in this order, or you won't get the right effect. Okay, we're going to revisit our polygonal lasso tool, which we worked with at the very beginning, getting those rays of light. And I'm going to click on the top of the big star point, and then click on the top of the baby star's point. I'm going to go down that first edge, right at the neck of the star, click, and then bring that up at the same place with the larger star. So I just copied those two locations, and then I'm going to close up that selection. I'm going to go Edit Fill, and this will be the first ray of the star, and then I'm going to choose a lighter color for that ray. I think I'll do a lighter orange. Okay, hit Command D. Alright, now let's work on the second ray. Same layer. Let's go to the right point of the star, down to the right point of the smaller star. Work your way down the arm of that star and place an anchor at the same place on the larger star. Close it up. Let's go Edit Fill. And let's create a little bit darker, so this is our current. Let's go darker so it has that three-dimensional look to it. Click OK. Command D. Alright, we're going to start here in the corner of the star, click in the corner of the smaller star, go down that leg of the star, and then come up to the leg of the bigger star. Edit Fill, and whoops, And go back there. Let's try that again. Edit fill, but we want to go back to color, and we want to select the same color as the top orange. See the difference? So it'll be light color, dark color, light color. We're almost done. Now what we need to do is we need to connect right in the middle of the bottom star, and then try to guess where the middle of that smaller star would be. Go down the leg, and then back up to the leg of this one. Okay. Now we're not going to do edit fill for this one because we don't want this portion of the star, this portion of the ray to be filled. We only want the space that's not filled. So in this case, we're going to use the paint bucket. We need to change our foreground color to this darker one, and then click. And there you have the rays. At this point, you can either just hide that small star, or if it's not showing at all, don't worry about it. I'm just going to throw mine away. I know I'm not going to need it again. And then we're going to link the big star with the rays. Hold down Command, click, right-click link, zoom out. Go to your Move tool, hold down Alt, and then make a ray on the other side. Now if you want something more asymmetrical, maybe this side can be smaller. Maybe you can exaggerate this side and do it bigger, just so you get some visual interesting variety in there. You could even change colors on one side or the other as well. It's up to you. That concludes the stars and the rays. Hope you had fun. See you at the next lesson. Bye.